Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Mafia,
Soon as I
exactly
walked in
where
the
we
church, the
left
crew
off
recognized me.
from.
Followed me straight back out.
And we're
Where
ready
are they?
to fight the feds.
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
I know we gotta go, Sammy, don't worry about it.
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
Yourself up over there. In the hearse, let's go. Are you kidding?
You know what? Can I take a cup car? Sam, come in. Come in, Sam! We got this, we got this. Foot! Fucking truck, man.
Well, today
Oh, I know where
turned
I'm
out
going.
like I expected.
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Okay.
Next time.
We lost him.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut, don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose, and you and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
Ain't that right? We got a cop car. They're faster when the cops drive them.
Police are on to us.
Someone's taken one of our cars.
Damn it.
Okay, arrest the guy. Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
So if you drive behind them nicely, they will know.
What's that? News
Crap,
coming in
we
on
got
the
cops.
police car. Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys. We lost him somewhere in the works quarter. Stay on alert.
That car's mine. I killed the guy who was next to this car.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ.
Just let me make sure I'm recording really quickly, boys. Yep, everything's
It's
moving.
something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Don't think about anything. Right. Enter.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe, if you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on.
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Don worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them.
Smart
ever
man, you better
dog?
listen to him.
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here.
Frank, a real one.
Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
He's like, how do you know? He knows. He's Frank. Frank knows.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the
Got the
job,
job
I
for him.
think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with Pepone,
Watch this.
we got called out to a hit. Some politician on the take. And his storm's just raging. And we're driving out to the burbs to cap this guy. And street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark. We get to the house, and we're about to make our move.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
The best.
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city. But I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Sure thing.
This mama motor's yours. If you want it, Tommy.
Thanks, Ralph.
Now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon.
Hold on, hydration
releasing
break.
a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident
Fender bender. If you don't know what is a fender bender, guys, is when you go behind someone and you just make an accident and hit their back thingy. That's a fender bender. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. We go up to this and we slowly crash into it. That's a fender bender. Just giving you a lesson. Don't do that if you drive in real life. Keep your safe distance. You know what I mean?
A night like this is to stay at home with your loved ones and keep warm and dry. I know where I'd rather be on a night like this. In addition to the problems we've been hearing out on the road, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the aviation authorities. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate. We will, of course, keep you informed with news on the hour. But before I return you to our musical programming, let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time. And on a personal note, I advise staying with your family, friends, or loved ones, and waiting out this dreadful storm in the warmth of the home. That's all for now. Some music will be along shortly, and I'll be back to check in with you later. Thank you for listening. It's just about that time, ain't it, folks? Time to light up
Let
the
me
big
try
break
something.
red and let the troubles of the day go up in smoke. Big Break and Lost Heaven Radio help you take a break from
Nice.
it all.
It worked.
Come on, Tom!
What is this shitty ass
Hey!
truck, bro?
Watch it, pal! Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Come on,
Yeah.
boy, shut up and drive.
We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch.
Because you're an idiot,
I wonder
Polly.
what kind
That's
of
why.
stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Run into the bootleg.
Sam, it's always
That'll wait.
serious. If it's not here, that means something's fucked.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find them.
Yep. We must find his ass.
It's just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Frank is always right, first of all. Second of all, Sam's always a serious guy, so he wouldn't be misbehaving for no reason or just disappear. Okay, come, pistol. Thank you for the shotgun, Polly.
Someone's been waiting here tonight. Guy we paid to keep this place in check. Don't even pretend to farm now. Just don't feel right. What kind of guy shoots a dog?
A maniac.
This is derelict. Where the hell are you hiding? Hey, buddy. Jesus.
Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Now how do we eat these, motherfucker? Gotta go, Power Rangers. Bang. Shoot, 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 shoot!
Wow! It's me, Tom.
Paulie, what took you so long?
Looking for Sammy? Did you find him?
Nah, not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of the face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
We do. We fucking do.
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol.
Heavy, all right. Make Lost Heaven PD look like pussycats.
They're right.
Border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
Tommy! You don't want to see this!
What?
Jesus.
Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
No.
Let's
Poor bastards.
Was better than a crate of ammo.
Come on, fellas!
The fuck? Is my aim.
Throw some flags! Warming him up!
Come on, come on, come on, run away.
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Hey, Polly.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, you stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
Yeah, put him up straight. Don't let him go sleep on his back.
Hey, he'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse.
Sure we have.
Where'd all these guys come from? Take him down, Tom! Now you're done!
Wait, Sam?
God. Hell of a lot of blood. Come on, Tom, finish him. Checking out over here. Move up this side. They're coming up the stairs. Help me out, Tom. I'm hurting over here. Jesus, this hurts.
You're fine, you're fine, you're
Jesus
fine. Trust me,
Christ.
you're fine.
Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck?
Coming.
Crap, we got cops. Eat this! Hold off! Just a little longer! I'm hit back here! Get that one off me! Gotcha!
Okay, that was a quick clear.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie, too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out. Come on now. We're going home. I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, I can see that here. Just hang on.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
Okay.
Ollie? We got more company.
Good fuck.
Get in.
Look at what's coming.
I'm right
What the
here.
fuck is that thing?
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere. When they pull in behind you, blast them down. Just don't let them get past us.
Sure thing.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did they find that truck?
Yeah, he's gone! Take him out, Tom! Let him have it!
But you still on the follow?
Good night, asshole! Okay, one down!
You got him! Keep going, Tommy! We're in trouble, Tom!
Polly!
They're too close!
Polly, faster!
My pedal is to the metal. Did we lose them?
2 squad cars on us! These guys keep on coming! There's more!
You got him! Keep going, Tommy! Yeah, he's gone!
What is that thing gonna pull up from?
Jesus, Tommy! Just take him down!
Cool. Where?
Sam, you okay?
We're in trouble, Tom.
Right, a lot of shooting.
Polly, we need to go now!
That thing's gonna...
Polly, we got...
I'm a real man too, Tom.
Of course they're coming to.
Shit!
Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire! They're reloaded! Now!
Trying to keep my recoil.
They're reloaded! Shoot! Now!
Yeah, my timing ain't the greatest. Oh, my vehicle almost died.
Take out the windshield armor, Tom! I got an idea! Tommy! The windshield! Burn him! Set him alight, Tom!
Nice.
Polly, we gotta lose him!
Let's go.
did it. Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
This is 3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Sure thing, Sam.
Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
Thanks, Paulie.
From a fireside presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them forward. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work.
Oh, I have to turn at the end of the bridge.
Any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success of this nationwide plan, but the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in cure-alls, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic forces. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that things which run their course and that human agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional
Oh my god, that was near perfect.
definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. do have faith, and
What is the
retain
cup?
faith in the strength of common purpose, and in the strength of unified
Aici ce
action
dăm mâna la animală.
taken by the American people.
Merhaba.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work.
It's unfortunate.
Marry me.
Okay.
That easy. That's what you gotta do, guys. If you want a girl to say instantly okay to marry you, you just gotta go. Get rid of a bunch of people and it is what it is. That's silly. Omerta! Now, I haven't played past this.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom.
I don't know what's going on from here. I haven't played Omerta. This is where I realized the videos were double sounded.
Oh.
I couldn't post them.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know.
Knowing Frank, probably he's trying to protect
Sure, he
us.
has his reasons.
And he took everything.
Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do.
Roger that.
Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car. Morello's wrapped up in all this.
Tommy?
Oh, this is the little park in front of Little Italy. Why are we out here today?
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it. When Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work. Whatever it takes, Tom.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning.
Okay, Frank, time to get those books away from you.
Of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation
I feel bad for Frank.
on record.
I don't know what he did.
Yesterday, one of the
or what he's about to say.
Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we...
We're going to Billy, eh? Or Biff.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
You know it, Bill, the usual.
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
So the FB of the Eye, it's in town. I'll see the Federal Bureau of Intelligence. To say it right. Maybe, just maybe, Frank heard about it before everyone else, and Frank took all the books to hide them away. And he hid his family as well. That's the only thing I can... Fuck off. That's the only thing I can think of Frank. I don't want to get rid of Frank. That literally sucks.
Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Funny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Farmhorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios.
Is the city upgrading itself as we play the game? I don't remember seeing these many big buildings.
Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well.
Right, sorry, Cavi.
Now, back to some of the latest musical numbers. With music programming and up-to-the-minute news, this is WLH, Lost Heaven Radio. Big break reds of a smoke.
Let me get it nicely where it's convenient for everyone.
Everything okay?
Is this the bar where we are now?
Hey, Tom.
Nah. No, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Thereon, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
So Frank ran away with everything, cut off all contact, so he can hide the books from the FBI. So Frank's still a good guy.
Now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series.
Frank is still a good guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between
Oh,
them,
I
and
need to
more
be
than
up
a
on the
couple of
bridge.
nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively.
Can I stop this guy and nick his motorcycle?
A man mounted with a shock of red hair, and
He just drove past me. Wow.
My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elves, Graveson, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout.
Maybe
The
fender
Lancers
bender
are slowly
this
taking
guy.
up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory.
Don't tell me you're gonna be turning.
Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Come on, man, tell me Frank's a good guy. By the way, how many minutes have been passed? Whoa, would you look at that? We're gonna see what's up with Frank in the next episode, fellas. See you later. Have a good day or night.